Hi, everybody, and welcome to today's episode of Good Eats with BS.
Whew, I'm Brandon.
And I'm Simone, and today we're going to talk to you about Franklin's Barbecue, located in Austin, Texas. And if you didn't know, Franklin's is rated one of, or matter of fact, I think the number one top barbecue place in Texas. And it also has been featured on, I want to say, Triple D on the Food Network. And whenever you go there, there's always like a super long line. And they don't care what your status is, you're going to wait in line. They even made Obama and Kanye wait in line. So, yeah, it's definitely worth the wait. Luckily, now the lines aren't too long because they're only doing curbside. But try it out if you can. Like us, like our page, and subscribe and all the other stuff. And let's see what Brandon has to say about Franklin's.
As you see, it's falling off the bone, literally. But yeah, seasoned, you got everything you want in barbecue. Probably the best tender meat you're gonna find. So, I'd recommend it 10 out of 10. You know, I really don't want to talk. I want to go ahead and send it to Simone so I can get back to eating.
Let's see if we can get a quick peek at his plate. Well, maybe. Sorta. I don't know if it worked or not, but hopefully it did. If it didn't, it's some ribs and sausage,
Get a picture.
a lot of barbecue sauce and stuff. So yeah, check out Franklin's, Austin, Texas, but be prepared to stay in line. Well, there's no line now, but if you can get here whenever this COVID is over, be prepared to stay in line for a minute. But in other news, I don't know if you guys heard about that explosion that went on in, what was it again, Beirut? In Beirut, apparently they left over 2,000 tons of some ammonium nitrate or citrate.
One of those.
One of those two. I totally forgot what it was that fast. But caused a major explosion. Apparently the stuff was sitting there unsafe for years, and whoever's responsible for it just left it there, and now there's a crap load of injuries. Multiple people have died. The hospitals are like overwhelmed right now. So prayers to everybody in Beirut. And somebody really needs to get their shit together, because that was not good. And that was a huge explosion if you didn't see it already. So yeah, prayers to everybody out there. Brandon, I know you're over there stuffing your face. Do you have anything to weigh in on this?
Yeah, you know, you want to definitely give prayers out to everybody involved, and it shows how unprepared they were as to deal with something like that where it should never happen in the first place. So prayers out, and let's try to stay more positive and do more. Talk about something different today. So we're gonna switch topics and send it back to Simone so she can tell us what we're gonna be talking about.
Well, I don't even know. But let's talk about baseball. I don't know if you guys have been watching it. It's been interesting. Some good stuff going on, interesting games even without the crowds. But it still has been interesting. But unfortunately, players are still showing up with COVID. So that has kind of messed things up a little. They should have did it the way basketball did it, and try to do a bubble, or at least try to limit the amount of cities that everybody's traveling to. But we'll see. Keep your eyes out on the baseball games, because they are still pretty good. A lot of grand slams and some other stuff I never even heard of before. But
Yeah, let me talk about
Brandon can tell you about that.
So yeah, it's been more than pretty good because it's been so long and we're getting walk-off grand slams like last night, the A's, ninth inning, boom, grand slam, see you later. Then we got every kind of game has something different because it's new rules now. So you got, actual overtime, extra inning rules where you got a runner on second base. You got DH in every league, no matter what. So it's more runs, more hits, more home runs, more exciting if you actually know baseball. If not, you can learn because it's on every day, all day. So yeah, check it out. You heard it here first.
Well, that's it for today. So check out baseball and basketball still going on in them bubbles. Those are pretty good games too. Still interesting for it to be not no real crowds, but still entertaining. So yeah, baseball and basketball is in effect. So if you like them, great. If not, just give it a try anyway, because it's still just interesting.
Eat some
And
good food.
yeah, eat
Grind
some
on.
good food. Let us know if you have been to Franklin's or if there is a good barbecue spot where you're located. Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to, excuse me, like our page, subscribe, tell a friend and tell a friend to watch us. They may find some good food or recommend us some good food. Also follow us on Instagram. It's a Good Eats with BS. There's an underscore in there somewhere.
Two of them.
Two of them. Good underscore eats underscore with BS. I think I had that right. Sorry if I don't. But find us anyway. So that's about it for today. Franklin's, Austin, Texas. And
I'm Brandon. Whew.
I'm Simone, and I'm going to go stuff my face now too. Have a good one.